Hello students, today we will discuss the topic unpaid seller. Unpaid seller has been defined under section 45 of the Sale of Goods Act 1930, which says that the seller of the goods is deemed to be an unpaid seller in the following cases. Number 1, when the whole price of the goods sold by the seller has not been paid or tendered to him by the buyer. For example, A buys an item worth rupees 600 from B but refuses to pay the amount. The rights of B as an unpaid seller arises. Second case, when a bill of exchange or other negotiable instrument has been received as a conditional payment by the seller and the conditions on which it was received has not been fulfilled because the dishonor of the instrument has occurred. For example, A buys a refrigerator from B and the payment has been made via check to B, but later the check bounces due to the insufficient balance in the account. Here, B will be deemed as an unpaid seller. Now, we will discuss rights of an unpaid seller. They can be classified in two parts: rights against the goods and rights against the buyer. Rights against the goods can be further classified when property in goods pass to buyer and when property in goods not pass to buyer. In case when property in goods has been passed to buyer, there are three rights which are available to unpaid seller. Number 1, rights of lien, right of stoppage in transit, and third one, right of resale. What about right of lien? Right of lien is the right of one person to retain possession of goods owned by another until the possessor's claim against the owner have been satisfied. In case when property in goods not passed to buyer, there are three rights which I already mentioned: rights of lien, right of stoppage in transit, right of resale, right to withhold the delivery, because when the property in goods not passed to buyer, it is a extra right to withhold the delivery. Rights against the buyer: in case an unpaid seller have rights against the buyer, there are three rights. Number 1, suit for price. Second, suit for damages for non-acceptance, and third one, suit for interest. Thank you.